What is up? So, I've got quite a strange video if you really think about it right now. And it's my hopes and wishes for, next chapter. Since it's coming up, why not make a quick YouTube video about it? So, a lot of people have speculations, that the map is gonna have like different biomes along with the different POIs from each season, like part of the map. That would be super cool, but I think I would personally rather have it be like a few of the super popular POIs that everyone liked. Like, definitely put Pleasant Park in there. You could even do Retail Row. One of my favorites was Lazy Lake. You can all do that. So that's the map. I don't really care much about the map. Just hopefully it's good. It has biomes. It's whatever. It's a Christmas season, so usually they try a bit harder on the Christmas season, so I'm hyped about it. The meta, though. This chapter, I would not say we had a very good meta. I did like the meta from, what season was that? Chapter 3, Season 3. That meta I thought was really nice. It wasn't too spray heavy, the 2-shot shotgun was a good alternative, so on and so forth. I thought the other seasons were pretty mid because of the SMG. It ruined it. I feel like Chapter 3 Season 1 had the potential to be amazing. Chapter 3 Season 2 is kind of bland for me. Chapter 3 Season 3 was pretty cool, but that also got very bland. And it was a summer season. It was a bit of a letdown, to be honest. Yeah. So that's really what I thought about this chapter. Next chapter, I'm hoping for amazing meta. One, like my favorite season, Chapter 2, Season 5. That meta was amazing. That whole season was amazing. You had the biome change, you had Tilted come back partially. That Tilted was one of my favorite Tilteds. You had the sand tunneling, you had an amazing meta, you had a ton of good POIs, but you also had a ton of good non-POIs. Like, what about that Camp Cod in the bottom map? That thing was like a POI by itself, and no one really gave it the attention it deserved. And I feel like that POI was great. I'm gonna call it a POI because it was a POI. It was better than a few other POIs. I feel like the map, on the map behalf, it needs to be more spread out. Like, it needs to be different. Guns, I would say, just go straight to the Chapter 2, Season 5 meta. Attack, charge, lever. The lever's in the game right now. Not a lot of people like it, but not a lot of people like it because of the other guns in this season. The Prime is so much better than the lever that the lever just, no one takes it because they're like, oh, it's not as good as the Prime. When really, the lever is a decent weapon. It's just the weapon is better. You need a balanced meta. The tack is good for controller players who like to jump in the box. That's what it's good for. Charge is good for smart players who like to take their angles, charge it up, get that big shot, and then go after with an AR and SMG. The lever is the fast editing, piece control, edit back. Each gun has a different purpose. Even the Dragon's Breath. That would be awesome to have another shotgun such as that, where you maybe can 200 pump, right? But it's one shot, the reload is pretty long, so on and so forth. That gun was balanced. Did I like the gun? No, but was it balanced? Yes. Chapter 2, Season 5 also had a ton of amazing tournaments. Frosty Frenzy was amazing. Fun. It was fun for actually everyone. Everyone enjoyed it. It helped a lot of people try to get some earnings. Speaking of earnings, I don't think anyone in this lobby right now has earnings, because there is no one. I don't know what's wrong with Team Rumble. I feel like they need to make arena grinding good again. For, I forget, like, I think it was last season it started, it got really bad. Like, just stale, you get, like, no points. You get no points for anything, especially when you're in champs. I just got run over by a Rocket League car. You get no points for anything in champs. The pros were getting knocked out consistently. It's just, and then people are like, the game's dying. And as of right now, do I think the game's dying? No. Do I think the game's falling off a bit? Yes. I love playing this game. Do I think Warzone can take this over? Absolutely. I think Warzone can take this game, the lead for the most played game, most popular game, easily if Fortnite doesn't make this season amazing. I really do. It needs to happen. I'm getting hit by a car. So that's what I need. I need the tournaments. I do not like the divisional cups, because I definitely could have made at least Challenger Cup if I played the Placement Cup, but you know, I'm busy. I have other stuff. I have a life outside of just Fortnite. And you know, those hype cups helped you. You would get the hype, you would get the champs, you would play the cash cups, you would get good people, you would also get bad people, and it gives the chance for other players to pop off. I almost made earnings one tournament in a cash cup. That would have been awesome. And why? Because it gave other players a chance. In the Elite Cups, it's just the pros. And nothing wrong about that. They grind the game out. You gotta respect it, but that's the tournament part. I know Battle Lab's leaving. I hope the Charge does come back next season, because I like the Charge shotgun. And files like edited. I don't know. So that would be a great addition again to the game. If it doesn't, will I be disappointed? No. Will I be just like confused? Probably. It's dying every time. So yeah, that really is my hopes for next season. Do I think that's gonna happen? No. Do I hope so? Yes. Do I hope that next season's gonna be good? Yes. I definitely think Epic Games can bring it back and get the you know, the fan base of this game back on track. And if they don't, you know, if they don't, it is what it is. You want to take a certain path for the game, it's gonna be what it is, and everyone's gonna adapt like usual. We did it in Chapter 3, we did it with the SMGs, everything. And on the note of SMGs, please Epic Games, please don't put SMGs in the game anymore. See this kid? Please just don't put them in the game anymore. They're annoying in creative, they're annoying in the game. Just no one likes SMGs. That's just the end of the conversation. So yeah, I thought the rotations were amazing this season. I thought Chrome was a very balanced, you know, rotation. Launch pads, I know why they took them out, but I just don't like the new launch pads. Yeah, and even on the tournaments and competitive, you could make it trios again or change it up. You know, squads definitely wouldn't be good; it'd be super laggy. But you know, maybe a change, like solos for some stuff, the hype cups, the winter cups. I know they go on break for like Christmas time, but you know, a lot of people are off, so you gotta make the game enjoyable, make it so people grind. So, yeah. I guess that's it for the video. That's really all my hopes and wishes, dreams, so on and so forth for the next season. My input to Epic Games, I guess you could also call it. So yeah, if you did enjoy the video though, you can always show some love and hit that like and subscribe button. So, you know, some viewers, you know, you could share the video, so on and so forth. Make sure you sub to my duo. It's in the description. It will be. You could go check my Twitch out, BurnFN, the exact same as my YouTube. I do streaming there at least once, maybe twice a week. play for a bit. You know, just have some fun on the game that's not so fun right now. Isn't that coincidental? So, anyway, hope all you guys having a fantastic rest of your day, week, hour, whatever you want to call it. And I will see you guys later.